Marty's house is in that direction. Alright, let's go. Visit Marty's house? Yes, sir. So, this is his house. A week ago, Marty supposedly asked Sally to come here, then both of them went missing. No one's answering. You don't suppose Sally and Marty are already... Hey, stop overthinking. But... Did you forget what I said already? Getting anxious doesn't help with anything. We don't know what we'll find in his house. If someone needs saving, panicking will only make matters worse. It only takes 2 breaths and calm herself down. If only she had a superpower, she'd make a decent exorcist. Anyway, let me unlock the door. Unlock the door? You mean you're going to trespass? Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as we don't get caught. I feel like you're just keep spitting out evil spirits. The door open? It's just another way to use spirit materialization. I get an evil spirit to pass through the door and materialize on the other side. Then they can just open the lock. No fingerprints left behind either. It's unsettling how perfect this is for committing a crime. Jade pulled out some plastic gloves from somewhere. Here, put these on. Why are you so used to this? Don't ask questions, man. Oh my. So this is his house. I know we never got to see it in the other game. House renter agreement. Address. Martin Stew, huh? That must be Marty's first name. Or full name. Well. So, he's Marty Stew, huh? Yep, that's him. Sally's mother mentioned, Marty plans to move to Foothill to live with Sally. Perhaps he is more serious about his relationship than Sally and I thought. If only he wasn't such a control freak. Yeah, something happened to him in the other game. I don't know what, but something happened. Photo of Marty and his parents. This must be Marty's parents' room. It robbed him. At that time, Marty had just lost his parents and his memory. He came out of his coma to find the hospital overrun by cult and zombies. If he hadn't seen Sally there for emotional support, he would have gone insane. I thought ill of him because I thought he kidnapped Sally, but now I think about it, perhaps he's just an unfortunate victim in this string of incidents. Plus, even if he goes missing, he has no one who cares enough to notice or report it. I know, pretty sad, right? A towel of blood on it. Oh! A door to Marty's room. Could Sally be behind this door? But if she is, wouldn't we hear something inside? I don't think we have a choice. Open the door. Oh my. Nobody? Well, at least we didn't find 2 severed heads. If the cannibal boy has gotten to them, he would have left those 2 eaten, just their bodies. But then, where could Sally possibly be? You found a kitchen knife on the floor and a pool of blood. It hasn't been wiped clean. Is this Sally's blood? What? Be negative. In this... Is this the day then? I sure hope Sally didn't try to take on the cannibal boy with this knife. That wouldn't have done anything against the spirit. Or perhaps something even more fun went down. What on earth happened in this house that night? Maybe Sally's disappearance has nothing to do with the cannibal boy. How could it have nothing to do with him? It was the cannibal boy who pretended to be Marty and came to tap on Sally's window. Sally wasn't convinced that it was Marty who came to tap on her window the entire time. Whatever do you mean? Maybe Sally had enough of Marty. So maybe that night, as soon as she arrived at Marty's house, she stabbed him to death with a kitchen knife and buried him and then fled. Bury him where? Where else? Mount Candy House, their favorite dating spot. Sally would never do such a thing. Everyone has a dark side, sweetheart. I have one. So does Brucey. It's naive to think Sally is an exception. You have one too. The bond between lovers is not as fragile as you think, you psycho. Oh yeah, since when were you such a romantic? And what do you think happened that night? Marty could have chopped off Sally's arms to keep her from opening the window. Why would you come up with such terrible hypotheticals? Perhaps they took refuge in the house Marty rented because the cannibal boy targeted this place. I'll admit that is possible, but it's wishful thinking. Enough. We'll find out if Sally and Marty are dead or alive once we get to Marty's rented house. Alright. Oh, I so look forward to seeing your face when you see what's become of Sally. In all honesty, the most likely scenario is that Sally was killed by the cannibal boy and Marty went into hiding in fear of being suspected of murder. Even if we succeed in this exorcism, Sally can't pay us if she's dead. Normally I would drop this case at this point, but not this time. That brat needs to learn a lesson. It's that way. Visit Marty's rented house? Of course. Brucey, could you please get on with unlocking the door? Ah, so you've adapted to our ways already. Hold on. I hear something. There's someone inside thinking. Let me share it with you. Go away. Leave us alone. Why, that's Marty's voice. Us? So, Sally is safe? But if she's really safe, I should be able to hear what she's thinking as well. There must be limits to your telepathy, though. Perhaps Sally is simply out of your range. Marty, it's me, Bruce. I can unlock the door right now if I want to. Why don't you just come out? Ah, so it's you two. Wow, long time no see, huh? He was here all along? Why didn't he just answer the door? We haven't seen each other in such a long time since the paranormal hazard. Well, yeah, we teamed up to fight against the cultists. Oh, we've come a long way. Could we come in for a quick chat over some tea? You know, this house is such a mess. I don't think I want you to come in. Given all that's happened to Sally, he seems a little too calm. Hold on, you. Have we met before? I don't think so, actually. I'm Sally's bestie, Lillian Lily. We were both friends for a very long time. Ah, so you're Lily. Sally talks about you a lot. You can call me Lillian. Nice to meet you, Lillian. We're searching for Sally. Is she with you? No. But you definitely invited Sally to your house a week ago. Well, after I fell asleep last night, Sally went off somewhere. No matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find her. How could I possibly tell her mother that? That's why I hid here. Liar. What about the knife and lying in a puddle of blood in your room? Marty, what are you hiding from us? Oh, crap. Lucy held Marty down by the shoulder. Oh, don't you run away. Get off me. Well, well, well. Were you able to read him? Is Sally safe? Sally is, inside. I immediately pushed Marty aside and rushed into the house. In my haste, I accidentally broke the bottle on the table and cut the back of my hand, drawing some blood. However, the pungent-smelling liquid on the bottle made me forget the pain. I know this smell from the anatomy lab. It's formaldehyde. Oh, cold. Sally, is that where you are? Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to know. Stop! I'll let you out right away. Oh. Sally? I finally found you, but actually, a part of me already knew. When I found the puddle of blood, I knew it would end like this. I didn't want to believe it. Huh? What? Her eyes. They're open? As if by telepathy, Sally's voice rang in through Lily's head. Kill me, please. No, Oops. What kind of joke is this? Some kind of nightmare. Jade slapped Lily in the face. Hey, the show's just getting started, so don't just go insane right now. Not just yet, that is. Late night, once Sally got to my place, the cannibal boy came once again and kept agonizing Sally, so much that she gave in and opened the window. We tried to resist the cannibal boy, Sally with a knife and me with the Nazar, but we failed. Only Sally's head remained, and I just stood there, stunned. But then a revelation came from above. I know you snuck something home with you from the paranormal hazard boy. Revelation, Now I know which deity he's talking about. They started a cult to perform a mass human sacrifice. Something from the paranormal hazard, huh? Yeah, it better not be the undead extract. Yeah, it was. I stole some after being the cult's grand mistress. Yeah, that's right. In the last game, he took like the deity's extract or something. I think that's what it was called. And he brought it back with him. So that's kind of interesting. Why would you ever want to keep something like that? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to take it. Maybe it was all part of the deity's plan. Again, I mean, if I didn't have the extract, I would have lost Sally. You know. Sally, how could this happen to you? Louis reached out to the trembling hands to try to pick Sally up. Stay away. Those eyes. The evil eye awakened in her? No, please, don't let me smell blood. Lloyd looked at the wound on her back of her hand and then back at Sally. Wait, don't tell me you've become a... Oh, it's time to feed Sally. Marty cut his own wrist with a box cutter and shoved it into Sally's mouth. No, I don't want to drink anymore. I know you're thirsty. Sally frantically sucked Marty's blood. As she did, wriggling shoots of pink flesh stretched from the stretched area of her neck, as if searching for her lost body. Ah, very cute. Like the leech I kept when I was a little girl. I can't bear to watch. Marty, I've begged you to kill me. Why won't you listen? I don't want this. I don't want to become a monster. Oh, you're overreacting. It's just a simple change in diet. That's all. That guy's lost it. He's completely out of touch with reality. You're the one who gave me hope. I need to survive the paranormal hazard. Now it's my turn to give you hope. Hope? Did he really just say hope? Marty. Oh, are you worried about money? Don't worry, I've got an inheritance and a life insurance payout for my parents' weekend. That's enough. Stop it. Why do you never listen to what Sally wants? Why do you just force her love on her? What Sally wants is dignity. She wants to die as a... I know that. I know, all right. Don't you think I want to give Sally the love she deserves? You're saying if I really love her, I have to kill her. How could I ever do that? Can you? Lee. Sally, you're my first friend, my first love, and the one who brought me out of my isolated world. You gave me everything. I so desperately wanted something for you too. So when you confided in me, I jumped at a chance to give you advice, but I never imagined it would just make matters worse. That's why I rushed over to find you. I put these two, as suspicious as they were, and broke out of my shell in ways I never had courage for. I even went and almost died at the hands of evil spirit. And all for what? So that I can kill you? I have no right to criticize Marty. If I had been there the night you were decapacitated, I would have done the same thing. What am I supposed to do? Sometimes you have to be cruel. Oh boy. Kill Sally, the normal ending. Persuade Sally to live, the happy ending. I kind of wish I didn't always just tell you what the endings were. It kind of adds like a bit of suspense to it, but yeah, we're gonna get the normal, average ending. Kill her! I'll do it. I'll release Sally for her suffering. What? What do you mean by that? I cradled Sally and ran outside to where the sunlight was. Perhaps in the sun. But as soon as I got a foot out the door, Marty grabbed Lily by the shoulder and swung her around to face him. Give her back. Give Sally back. No. Please. I don't want to use force. Marty grabbed Lily's arms and tightened his grip. That hurts. Marty, you let go of Lily. What? I can't move. You realize that's not something a normal human can do. Sally's becoming less human. I have to do this before that happens. Lily took a few cautious steps towards where the sun was shining. Marty, I'm sorry. I can't keep on living by your side when I'm like this. No, don't say that. Marty tried to rush forward, but Sally's gaze froze him from place yet again. Lily, you're my best friend ever, now and always. I don't want you to feel any guilt for doing this for me. Sally, What? I love you. Aw, I love you too, Lily. And thank you. Now I can finally rest in peace. Lily gritted her teeth and took a step back out of the shade. As soon as Sally was exposed to the sunlight, she began to turn to ash. As she became lighter and lighter in my arms, I felt something in my heart fade away as well. But Sally, the love I feel, it's different from yours. After that, Rusi and Jade took Marty's Nazar and went into the mountains to exercise the cannibal boy. Marty was left utterly devastated. He was later arrested on suspicion of murder and unlawful disposal of the dead. He was even treated as the prime suspect of the Hill Poly serial murders. The police announced that they had solved what had been a cold case, reassuring the public and calming their fears. Whether or not he was the true murderer, no one seemed to care anymore. Oh. Well, I got credits this time. So this is the normal ending. Wow. This was a long game, but I know it's still the happy ending. That's quite shocking. Well, I kind of figured that Sally would end up opening the window eventually. And so that's what's happened to her. She got her head lopped off, which is kind of crazy. Well, I guess it's karma though, because she did break the cenotaph. So she got what she deserved? Question mark. I don't know why she broke it though. Like, what accident led to her accidentally breaking the cenotaph? 1 year later. It's been quite a while since I came to Foothill. Oh. Curse you. I see that the village is still full of evil spirits. Die. Ow! Well, because these are silver bullets. No, stop! Please spare my life. Life? But you're already dead, are you not? Ah! Who's there? Well, it's us. You two are late again. No, you're too early. Are you that eager about exorcising evil spirits? What kind of vile spirit is our target this time? After Sally disintegrated in ashes, my memories seem to fade away with her. No matter what I do now, my heart is dead, like a cold ash. Only the screams of evil spirits light a semblance of fire in my lifeless soul. You know, you've really changed in the last year, Lily. You're a bit too cruel towards evil spirits, and you know, that's saying a lot coming from someone like me. And what does it matter? After all, an evil spirit has no human rights. You're exactly the kind of talent I've wanted. Well, I need to eat. Would the two of you care to have breakfast with me? Sure. Slimy. I must say the texture is a sad disgusting. But the taste itself is good. Like some kind of meat. Meat. A kind of meat I've never tasted before. From now on, you really are one of us. I know I'm waiting, Ghost Eater. You know, that actually gave me chills. That actually gave me some serious chills when I heard that. From now on, you're one of us. Welcome to the Ghost Eaters. That's so chilling, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go for the happy ending. Why's got a happy in quotes, by the way? The happy ending. Okay, so it must be a bad ending of some sort. I understand very well what Sally wants to die, but death, is it really the only option? I want to figure out what happened to Sally, what it is that Sally truly wants. I so wanted to watch her kill Sally, and now she's saying she can't. I suppose I'll have to wait and see if there are any interesting developments. I'll make the most of it. Whatever it takes to entertain the deities. Don't you think I want to give Sally what she deserves? Before I talk to Sally about her needs, there's something I must get off my chest. Marty, I realize that you really do love Sally in your own way. Louis slapped Marty as hard as she could in the face. But if you truly love Sally, you should stop and consider what she wants. But how could you? How could you just put your girlfriend in the fridge next to the pork? I mean, she's got a point there. Besides, formaldehyde is horrible for the skin. What were you thinking, using that on a girl's face? Oh, time for me to chime in. Exactly. Just look at how pale and unhealthy you made Sally look. That's definitely not because of the formaldehyde. I didn't. No excuses. For all you said about giving Sally hope, look at what you've actually done to her. No wonder she wants to die. And you call yourself a boyfriend. You're right. I could have done better. Heavens, I've lost myself for a bit. Sally. What? I know you're suffering and I want to release you from your pain. But first, won't you tell me why exactly is that you want to die? I'm praying that there may be something other than death that might help ease your soul. You don't have to say it. You're fed up of Marty, aren't you? Why don't we just do away with Marty then? We know ways to make sure you're free of him for good. No, that's not true. I still love Marty. You do? You look kinda disappointed. I think I understand. You don't want to acknowledge what you've become. Your impulse to crave for blood frightens you, as well as you're becoming less and less like yourself. Is that right? Yes. Besides, what's the point of living? if I can no longer do the things I love, like baking cookies. But more than anything, I don't want to be a burden on Marty. I'm afraid he'll get sick of me someday. You love Marty that much? You look so disappointed. Way to rub it in, Brucey. Louis took a deep breath. Don't you have anything to say, Mr. Boyfriend? Sally, I'm really sorry. I got so anxious I didn't notice what you might be feeling. Maybe you think I just need some emotional support. Maybe you think I just need you for emotional support at the moment, and that one day, when I find my way out of this mess, I won't need you anymore. Maybe that was true at the start. But the more I get to know you, the deeper I fell in love. Now I can stay with you. Now I can say with all my heart that I love you. Just for who you are. From now on, I'll be your arms and your legs. I'll be there to take you, take care of you, and never tire of being by your side. Ever. Marty. So when he's not agitated, he's capable of producing some pretty sweet words. But I still don't want to be a burden. How much longer do I have to put up with this melodramatic crap? I'm here for exorcism, not this nonsense. What kind of burden are you talking about? It's not much different if you were totally paralyzed. What? Actually, there's even less of a worry. Marty doesn't have to think about bed sores or bodily waste. All he has to do is take care of your measly head. Brucey, you have to be more sensitive. What? I'm just being realistic in terms of the labor and cost care of caregiving. Well, I guess you're not wrong. What's more, Sally's no ordinary human anymore. You saw those shoots of flesh spurting from her neck when she fed on your blood. Give it a decade or so and she might just grow an entirely new body. Grow a new body? Well, you just made Sally sound like even more of a monster. Sally, medical science is advancing day by day, and in another decade, the technology for full body prosthetics might be a viable possibility. Can't we persuade you to find some goals to live for in the meantime? What goals could I possibly have? Perhaps you can teach Marty how to bake or invite him to share your love in our JRPGs? What do you think of that, Marty? Actually, I've always wanted to learn how to bake your cookies. Would you consider teaching me? Maybe I can do that. Besides, come to think of it, shouldn't the sequel to Hero King Quest be coming out soonish? Yeah, that's it, Sally. No matter how small the goal, try finding little reasons to keep on living. What if I still decide I want to end things later? Then I'll take it upon myself to take your life. Okay. That's a promise, bestie. Full body prosthetics, huh? At least I can hold out hope that... Sally... I didn't expect her to succeed in persuading Sally. This is interesting in its own way. Well, I think there's a punchline missing here somehow. Jade has said something to Mari via telepathy. Wow. There's no hiding anything from you, huh? Why are you telling me this? Oh, you'll be glad. You'll be glad I did someday soon. Aren't you forgetting something? The whole reason Sally called us here was to exorcise the cannibal boy. Oh, right. He also attacked Lily and me last night. What? How dare he attack Lily? You mean it's fine that he attacked me? In addition to Sweet Sarah's disappearance. They do a lot of flashbacks, don't they? He also just killed another innocent person. We can't just let him roam free. That little punk has an evil eye. We need Marty's Nazar. Of course, it would be better if Marty came to fight with us. But... Marty, please help them protect Lily. It would be doing me a favor too. Okay, Sally. Good. Another disposable meat shield. The goal was to get rid of the cannibal boy, right? Then we just have to wait until midnight tonight and prepare a counterattack for when he comes. Is that it? Not quite. According to our investigations, we can't completely exorcise the cannibal boy without destroying all the children who starved to death on the mountain. So, we can't just lie and wait. We have to go on the offensive. And Sally is the key to our victory. Me? You have a plan. First, we go out to the Mount Candy house and meet up with the companion Lucy. Then. So, do y'all get what we do when the time comes? Only you would come up with something that messed up. Thanks, Brucey, I try. What choice have we got? We can't beat the cannibal boy otherwise. Who cares? Who cares what it takes as long as it obliterates him? I mean, if Sally says so, I'm in. Then count me in as well. Alright, we have to exorcise all the evil spirits of the mountain. What good will you be? Well, I'll do what I can. Lily, listen. I'm a materializer. Jade is a telepath. And you? What are you? I am rich. Okay, this girl can't be serious. She ordered 8 silverware gift sets instead of food from a restaurant? So, having money trumps my ability to exercise with superpower, huh? Good to know. Is poor Brucey better? Let's go to the mountain. Time to show that ghastly menace the power of my bond with Sally. You mean the power of money? Well, I mean, it is what it is. Oh my god, look at the 4-man party. Alright, everybody, it's time to get down to business to find her confrontation. This is Mount Candy House. Let's do it. Oh, the old man's dead. Oh, good sir. Are you alright? Those evil spirits plotting to descend the village, possess the villagers and make them cannibalize each other. Well, that's just like the incident at the hospital. So they want to start a paranormal hazard here too, huh? Oh, you're the exorcist. Please save the villagers. This man is asking the wrong person. Brucey loves working for free. Not to worry. We will protect Footville. Hey. I owe you a great favor. What? No. I don't want anyone owing me any favors. We came here to perform an exorcism in the first place, and that had nothing to do with you. You owe us nothing. If you're about to bite the dust, get the heck on with it. Oh, he died with a smile on his face. Ah, finally dead, huh? The cannibal boy. I thought you'd all run away, but you came right here instead. We can't exercise you without coming here. Oh. Get ready. He's going to cast the evil eye. Brucey focused on his preparations. Marty took out the Nazar and thrust it right at the boy's eyes. Did it work? Well, it did work. On you, not me. My Nazar, it cracked? I bought this thing for Brucey for like $1,000. Your cheap piece of junk can't hurt me. I bought that at a street vendor during my time in Turkey for an exorcism, actually. Don't panic. It's time for Plan B. Take this. I can't move, but how? What's that you're holding? Tell me, how does it feel when you want to move but you can't? They're using a victor's head as a Nazar? What kind of human does that? Hey, we certainly don't want to hear that from you. Don't let him use the evil eye. I have to stave him off without getting close. I held 8 silver table sets between all the fingers and hurled them at the boy as hard as I could. Yeah! Besides the Nazar and the evil eye itself, there is one more effective move against the evil eye, the Jester. Louis gave the boy the finger. Your evil eye is useless. She sealed my evil eye. Brucey, aren't you ready yet? Keep him occupied just a moment longer. They haven't said a word to each other. How are their movements so perfectly in sync? Wait, that hag. That hag shared a feeling of her pain with me before, so she must be a telepath. I get it, she's the one giving out directions. Uh-oh, he figured it out. Oh, come on out, everyone. Countless children appeared beside the boy. They all had murderous squint in their eyes as if cursing everything in the world. Eat the 3 in the front. Oh, shoot. Pull back now. Stupid. I was going for you all along. Oh, have you forgotten already? I can share my pain with you all. If they hurt Jade, they'll all be suffering the same pain. Huh, we'll just kill you instantly. Everyone, go straight for her neck. Jade. A bizarre pain struck the evil spirits. It was still and sharp at the same time, like hands plunging into their lower abdomens and twisting the organs like rags, rendering them nauseous and dizzy. What is this pain? We haven't even attacked you yet. You could say it's a kind of pain of adulthood. Little pass. What? How? Hey, I know you. Sorry, people. I'm late to the party. So, I just burned them all, right? Yeah, pretty much. You came. Good. Oh, now all the ghost eaters are here. I'm not sure I want to be included. I think we need a catchphrase like Ghost Eaters Assemble or something. Oh, give me a break. We're not superheroes. More like a band of villains if you ask me. Huh? Oh, I see. A new face. Hi there. My name is Lucia White. Brucey and Jade saved me before, so now I'm here to return the favor. It's a pleasure to meet you. And as for my ability, yeah. It's Paranormal Fire. Oh! Sorry about that, kiddo. It's eaten to be eaten in this world, you know. Don't be afraid. There are more of us than them. Oh. So you want to compare numbers, huh? It takes a while to spit out the evil spirits I've eaten. What the? How many evil spirits have you eaten again? Do you remember how much joy you've eaten in your life? Oh, the ghastly-headed girl and that and... Johan, Marge. Ah, the best friends reunited. How deliciously heartwarming. Your way of eating only kills. Mine, on the other hand, keeps them alive inside of me. In terms of the arts of eating, you're still just a novice. How dare you treat my friends like that? Oh, don't worry. You'll join them soon. Brucey pointed at the boy and the other children and barked in order at his entourage of evil spirits. Alright, now, eat them up. This is no longer an exorcism or even a battle. This is a one-sided massacre. A predator feeding on his prey. Blinding flames. Horrific screams. A choking odor. Sticky heat. The sound of my heart pounding and pounding. If Sally hadn't been there with me, I would have thought that I was in an inferno. Perhaps because of the blood-red flames, just for a moment, I couldn't help but think that Brucey there was the true cannibal boy. Ugh. Just what are you? Well, didn't you hear, Jade? We're the GHOSTEATERS. No! Ugh! Now, Lily and I don't have to worry about getting attacked in the middle of the night anymore. And no more villagers will be harmed. Thank you for protecting Lily and avenging me. How can I ever thank you properly? Ah, you still don't know how this works, huh? Well, it's obvious you pay. Of course, how much do we owe ya? Sally, you were, what, 7 heads tall? I guess so. Why? Then I'll charge 1/7 of the market price. Lucy showed Sally and Marty a certain number of his fingers. Excuse me? Is this some kind of twisted joke? Oh, Brucey's dead serious. He insists on only charging as much as he works. Again, this is why we're so poor. Oh, well, this case is mildly interesting. At least I guess it's okay. If that's all you're asking for, I can pay it right now. Lucy showed 3 large bills at Lucy. You're giving me a share of the profit? No, not your share. It's to cover your transportation fee. Now, as of this moment, we owe each other nothing. All right. He may not be a good person, but he has his principles. If any of you ever need anything exercise, you know who to call. I hope we never need that. Well, thanks for everything you've done for us. Take care, guys. You too. I guess there won't be much reason to see them again. I should say a proper farewell. Glad to have met you all. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to our aid. Lily, I hope you come visit me a lot. Oh, of course. The thought of going to Marty's house alone makes me a little nervous. Jade, could I perhaps ask a favor of you? Oh, now what is it? And thus marks the end of my bizarre adventure. Nothing good really came of it, and I made acquaintance with a couple of very odd individuals, but I must admit that those 2 days of my life that I will never forget as long as I live. What's more, I'm no longer a timid girl from 2 days ago. As for Sally, her situation is truly regrettable. And that's why I decided it's my duty to provide her with hope, to give her reasons to want to live. I think I'm capable of that now. I have to be. The happy ending. Lily's bizarre adventure. Watch the epilogue of the happy ending? Of course we are. 1 week later. Well, Jade, here you go. Marty brought out 2 glasses of iced tea. Lillian, please. Oh, right, Lillian. Marty helped us exercise the cannibal boy, didn't he? You had to act so cold. Lily took a sip of the iced tea and gave a frosty reply. I'm only here to visit Sally. I can't say I fully trust Marty yet, so I asked Jade to accompany me. I plan to visit Sally a few times a month to help her emotional stability. Come to think of it, where is Sally? Oh, she's just resting. I'll wake her up in a bit. Until then, how about I bake you some cookies? Oh, then Sally actually taught you, huh? Very well. Oh, let me give you a quick tour first though. This is the bathroom. The kitchen's that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. One exception though, don't ever open the door to my room. You got it. Certainly, right. I guess I'll take a look around to pass the time. Oh boy, check out the front door. I can't check out the front door. What's this? Sleeping pills. These are Sally's sleeping pills. Is she still taking them? Marty is holding a kitchen knife ready to chop up a big chocolate bar, but his hand is paused midair and he stares blankly ahead. Marty, are you thinking of Sally? Yeah. Lillian, you just wait a bit longer, and I'll fill you up with the best cookies you ever got. Alright. Just wait a bit longer and I'll fill you up with the best cookies you ever before you go. Alright. What are you looking at? Oh my, the eyes of the Niaz there. What? Why is that portrait here? Did the ones I see at Sally's house have so many eyes though? Oh, the eyes are always there. Couldn't you see them before? Like I said, you can at least count on the deity to hear your prayers. And see, Nia really did reunite you with Sally. I must say it's a bit different from the reunion I imagined. Lily stares at Nia. But in any case, I offer you my gratitude. And if it's too much to ask, please help Sally get a proper body soon. The next moment, something flashed through Louie's brain that sounded like static, but also like words. Indeed, that can be arranged. Uh-oh. Yo, Polly Daily. Another victim found decapacitated with body gone. With 2 dead and 1 girl still missing, is the body hunting killer still on the prowl? Police are considering the possibility of a copycat killer. Oh wow, there's still someone out there killing people. How can this be? Are there still evil spirits on the mountain? If we fail to excise the cannibal boy? I've seen everything there is to see. What should I do next? The only thing I haven't looked at properly is the door to Marty's room. Oh no, I know how this goes. The last time I looked in that room, it was at Sally's house, and that's ended up with me being dead constantly. You know, being told not to open this door makes me so curious. I'll just take a peek. Oh, we're dead. I already know. It's Sally. Is she sleeping? I see. Marty said not to open the door so we wouldn't wake Sally up. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Nope, this is it. I already know. Sally really is fast asleep. Perhaps she took her sleeping pills? Are those framed photographs next to her? Oh no. Huh? Hold on. This is the victim who got decapacitated. Why does Marty have her photo? What's in the other photo? The other victim? Wait, could it be that Marty was the one who killed them, not the cannibal boy? Did he take photographs of the targets and wait for the opportunities to kill them? Did Marty copy the cannibal boy? Why would he do that? But of course, he must want to find a body for Sally. Who's in the last photo? Oh, his final target is me? But why? I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, that's okay. Saves me the trouble having to move your body. Are you insane? A body can't be connected that easily. Well, you've seen Sally. She's just ahead and she's alive. Common sense doesn't apply anymore. Do you actually think this is going to make Sally happy? Oh, don't worry. I drugged her. She'll have a new body when she wakes up, and she'll have no reason to be unhappy. When I tried to cut the first body, the shoots of flesh from Sally's neck drove straight into the stump of the corpse's neck, and it seemed like it would work. I didn't expect it to be a compatibility issue, but after the second failure, I finally realized it might be a blood type discrepancy. So, now you're targeting me? Because Sally and I both have the same blood type. I'll do whatever it takes to fix Sally, even if it means getting my hands dirty. And so, Marty slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. Be aware of your surroundings. You should be aware of your surroundings. What? Lily heard the photo in her hand at Marty's face as hard as she could. Ah! Yeah. I am not going to die here. If Sally wakes up and finds out that I died because of her, the guilt will crush her. That's why I can't let him do this. All I have to do is run through this door and I can get out of this room. Huh? Why did I fall down? Why am I so dizzy? Well, it's a good thing I slipped you some sleeping pills. The iced tea. Well, what's going on with all this commotion? Jade, help me. Oh, you're getting started already, are you? Yep. What? Oh, sweet darling Lily. Who do you think told Marty your blood type? Why are you telling me this? Oh. It was you? I thought I was your friend. How could you trick me like this? Oh, you are a friend. A very dear one. That's why I prepared this spotlight for you. Look, now you are the focus of the world. All the deities are watching you now, as you flower and bloom. Stop spouting nonsense. Why? Did I do something to deserve this? I just want to save Sally. Why are you treating me like this? Monty turned Lily over and pointed the knife at her throat. Well, it's only because I want to save Sally too. Are you kidding me? Curse you both. If you cut my throat, I'll cut yours. If you take my body, I will take yours. Even if I become an evil spirit, I will kill the both of you, I swear. Well, even if that does happen, I know an exorcist duel I can call if that happens. An evil spirit who cuts your throat and takes your body, I have a feeling the legend of the Cannibal Boy will live on sometime yet. The true ending, the new Cannibal Boy. Wow, man. This did a parody of the last game. That bonus chapter. Yeah, in that game, it was a similar scenario where, literally the exact same lines were said. You know, that, when Marty came to Sally's house, or I guess you could say Sarah's house, she said the same thing. Oh, yeah. She was paused in like frame, and she's like, oh, yeah, just stay here a little bit longer, and I'll make the best cookies you ever had. And then there was the portrait of Nia as well. And I gotta say, by the way, be careful what you wish for, because, what's her name? Lily, she said to the deity, you know, please make sure that she gets a proper body soon. And, well, your wish came at a price. Their body will be used. You're the proper body. That's crazy, man. And I bet it's gonna work too. The transprint. Side quell. What's this? Blood Lily Lube. Oh. Blood Lily Loop. Oh, interesting. So we got another game on our hands. Oh, Lily, I will never forget you. I have never forgot any of the friends I had and lost. Oh, yeah. Was this show worthy of your satisfaction? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I could talk for the deities. I can't talk for the other deities, but I was certainly entertained, at least. So this world doesn't bore you, deities, yet? More importantly, you passed. What? Ah! I know the world where you can make best use of your talents. It's time for a reincarnation. Watch the trailer of Peacemaker? Bloody Emperor? Yes. Oh my, it's Jade. You can view the CG and character sprites in the gallery on the title screen.